How's the World Cup been for you for now?
It's been very like nobody knows what's going to happen. It's been very like you think you knew the teams that were going to make it to the final or semi-final, and it's just been completely like off, like spontaneous, you know.
Well, spontaneous you are too, and I think you're a big soccer fan. Is that true? Have you followed?
I'm from England. I'm born in London, so
born and raised in
English
football.
people usually like. We don't call it soccer; it's football to us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, you know, the World Cup has been full of surprises, and but we have also seen a lot of activities around the World Cup, and we know you are very much involved with the Nelson Mandela Foundation. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I came here when I met him, Mr. Mandela, in '92, and I came here, and then they asked me if I would like to be part of the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund, and I was like, of course, I would love to do anything that I can, not knowing what it is that I could do. And just going around the hospitals and the townships and being with the kids and being with him alone is just really a significant meaning in my life. It's something that I always pinch myself and say, do I really know? And he's, for me, the ultimate human being.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Well, I have had the luck and been fortunate enough to meet him also last year, so I know the feeling.
It's like a bright
yeah,
light.
it's like the moment, you know, having somebody such importance, you know, for the whole world. So I'm very glad to know that you're very active. People don't really know all the things you do, but
well, because like a lot of people say to me in the last few years, oh, you need to do more like this and this person. I'm like, I've been doing since '92, but I choose to do it in my way, which is some things are private, and exactly. I don't do it for public adulation, and I never will. I do it for what I feel to do. So when I have to involve the world and the public and the press, I do, but when I don't have to, I don't, because I do not believe in putting children in front of a camera and using them when they're ill. I think it's wrong, and everyone has their way.
Yeah, so. Well, we respect that and appreciate it. And what do you think about, you know, the World Cup being hosted in South Africa, and what does it mean for the whole continent?
I think it's been, I think it's been amazing to have it in Africa for the first time ever, and then South Africa, and the beautiful cities of Joburg, Pretoria, Durban, Cape Town. I think it's been absolutely amazing. The stadiums are so beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
And those are the ones I went to, but there were others that I didn't. And I just saw in the opening ceremony all the different stadiums around, and just beautiful. And I'm so happy because in the past there's been like trouble at World Cups. There's not been one single ounce of trouble. And everyone has been so polite and welcoming, and that's what I'm proud of and happy about.
Absolutely, absolutely. And what do you think about, you know, the whole continent has been involved in this way?
I think because the specialness of it being here, yes, it's the World Cup that we have every 4 years, but I think there was really a special meaning here. One, something that Mr. Mandela always fought for.
Yes.
And I think, you know, just that it's happened, it's a hope for everybody. It's great for the country economically, and it gives so many jobs, and it just gives a lot of hope. And I really think that the African teams are great teams, great players. And, you know, the only thing I think that's not been correct from this year's World Cup is the referees.
Well, we're on you.
I don't understand the referees this year, because I didn't understand the concept. If you don't see, it goes, you know.
Exactly. Well, Mr. Sebletter is, you know, changing his minds of maybe using technology in the future. So
they should use scorecard like they have on the tennis.
Exactly. We'll
then
get there.
It's in.
We'll get there. Yeah.